We're Ashley and Jordan, and since May of 2019, we've been traveling the world full-time. To catch you up, we've just left the gorgeous Yasawa Islands of Fiji to spend a couple of weeks in Australia, starting with Sydney.
Made it to beautiful Sydney. We flew in late last night from Fiji, and we were very sad for our time in Fiji to come to an end, but we're back at another beautiful beach, so all is not lost. Today is our first full day. We're going to be here about a week, exploring as much of Sydney as possible. This video will come out a bit later, but as of right now, those bushfires are still going on pretty strong. So I'm not sure how much of our planned activities will get to happen or not, but we're just going to make the best of it. And for today, we're going to hit up Bondi Beach. That's where we are now. Today's plan includes beach time, lunch. There's supposed to be some really good acai bowls nearby. And then we're going to do the coastal walk down to Bronte Beach. And then if there's still time, head over to the harbor area and check out all of the must-do touristy things that you have to do. But first, let's go catch some waves via the really talented surfers out there. We're going to go watch for a while.
It is so much fun just watching the surfers here at Bondi Beach. There are some really good surfers. Like every now and then there'll be a guy or a lady that really knows how to ride the wave. So I highly recommend coming and checking it out. We're gonna go and grab some smoothie bowls now at a place called FRUITOLOGIST.
Okay, so we've got massive acai bowls from FRUITOLOGIST. It's just up the street from Bondi Beach. You order at the little window outside. It's super popular and it's enormous. The acai bowl itself was 13 Aussie dollars plus $1 for peanut butter, so all in like less than 10 USD or about there. That's a great value, I think. And if you come around the back of the building, they have these little milk crates you can sit on under some umbrellas and eat it before it melts. I recommend.
I wonder how this night will be. The apple does not fall from the tree. She said I almost died.
Okay, we are heading down to the coastal walk from Bondi Beach to Bronte Beach, and on our way, we decided to have a little coffee break at this place called Up South Bondi. Really good, like delicious. Jordan took a sip of my almond milk cappuccino and said it was one of the best coffees he's had in a long time. And I would concur. So we highly recommend for a little coffee break. They also have food, but they were about to close and they were kind enough, honestly, to make us a cup of coffee. So anyway, we recommend, and now let's head on to the coastal walk.
We made it here to Hunter Sculpture Park right next to Bondi Beach, and this is kind of where the coastal walk starts all the way up to Bronte Beach. And from this park too, at the bay, you can get a good view of Bondi Beach. So if you want to get a good view of it, I recommend coming here and checking it out. We're gonna make our way over to the walkway now and head on to Bronte Beach.
I saw you down the motorway. There was something about you that day. I can still hear the shimmering sound. walk up to the very top. We couldn't tell the sky from the ground. I know my life will never be the same after that day. You wrap me around your fingers.
Beautiful place to take in the ocean. There's even some people swimming off these rocks. Bold, but it's gorgeous.
Oh, you're my best friend. Let's sit down, it's getting cold. All that glitter is not gold, and you are something I don't want to miss.
An excellent decision. I highly recommend. Honestly, I feel like you can't come here and not do this. It's so beautiful and kind of mesmerizing. You can just watch the waves over and over and over. And it's not too strenuous. There's some stairs, but mostly it's just a nice paved path, so not too hard. It's beautiful.
Goes round and round in circles, but I'm still on the ground. It's a dizzying day.
Okay, so we've made it to pretty much the end of the coastal walk. We can see Bronte from here, and we're gonna call it. The views have been spectacular. The weather was excellent. I'm so thankful for that. It's a beautiful day. So for now, we're gonna wrap up today, but tomorrow is another day in Sydney, and we are really pumped to explore.
Could you bring some light to me, or just sit beside me and never leave?
Good morning from our third full day here in Sydney. Day 2 was an admin day. We didn't do much. You didn't miss much. But it is day 3 and we're gonna go try and make the best of this day. It is raining, as you can probably tell. It's going to be raining the whole time. And you know, if there's one thing I've learned from travel, it's that you just really have to roll with it. Weather, unfortunate circumstances, whatever it is, just gotta roll with it and make the best. So that's what we're gonna try to do. The goal is to look at Chinatown, the harbor area, the opera house, just kind of the touristy things as much as possible without being completely drenched. But let's catch our bus and get going.
When the morning's standing at your door, brighter than our mornings come before.
So now to get our day started, we're heading to a restaurant called Madame New. It's a Vietnamese restaurant, and I found myself trying various Southeast Asian cuisine, whether it's Vietnamese or Thai food, because we're about to spend 2 full months in Southeast Asia, and I want to compare it to how it is in the States or in other countries such as Australia. So I'm excited to see how this Vietnamese food is.
When the day is longer than the night, the road ahead is clear and in the light is clear. Don't be late, my dear. Life won't wait, my dear.
Ooh, y'all, that was a lunch. We went to Madame New over in the Surry Hills area for some pho, and it was delicious. It was like a full veggie salad on top of that bowl of noodles. It was really delicious and really filling and really, really spicy. Highly recommend. Now we're gonna hop back on the bus and go up to the harbor area and do a little bit of exploring before it starts raining on our heads again.
So I found myself in tears every day. Feel the fear.
It's coming down now. You want it rain? You're getting rain. The umbrella randomly closed on us and got us drenched.
I would like to have it back. It's broken and far from town, and as dangerous as it is, we couldn't wait for the fun.
All right, we made it to an area known as the Rocks, and from this area you can see both the bridge. What's the bridge called again?
The Harbour Bridge.
The Harbour Bridge and the Sydney Opera House. The Sydney Opera House is actually really, really impressive. It's a beautiful building, so I'm glad we came to see it.
I'm soggy.
It is so wet. I think we lasted maybe an hour. It's pouring down. I think we're gonna head back right after this and then regroup on a plan for tomorrow, the next day, which is also supposed to be raining and thunderstorms.
That's okay. Y'all need the rain. We know. But yeah, we're just, you know, soaked through right down to our toes, making the most of it. You can't not see the Opera House, so
Right.
Here we are. There she is. Good morning, good afternoon, and hallelujah, praise the Lord, the rain has finally stopped, at least for now. It is our last full day in Sydney. Yesterday was another chill day because it poured all day, but it's not raining at this very moment, y'all. Knock on wood. We're gonna go eat lunch. It's gonna be very exciting. We have two goals really today. We're gonna go eat some lunch in Surry Hills because I've discovered that is my favorite neighborhood here in Sydney. So cute. And then we're gonna go across the bridge over to Luna Park, which is a cute little amusement park. Free to get in, hang on. Luna Park is free to get in. You just pay for whatever rides you want. And that just sounds like fun. And if it's still not raining, we'll try and squeeze in some other fun stuff. But that's the goal. And it's time to catch our bus once again. Alright, so we just finished lunch at a cafe called 485 and it had great ambiance. We got to sit outside and the sun has even come out a little bit, which is awesome. I think we both felt like the food was so-so. I had some crepes and Jordan had like a little bowl, salad bowl kind of thing with falafel. And now we are gonna just have a stroll around Surry Hills. Like I said, it's become my favorite neighborhood, I think, in Sydney. It's so beautiful, lots of cute little old buildings. We're just gonna have a walk around before we head over across the bridge to Luna Park later on.
Take your time, fall in line someday. It's hard to win, hard to pin one day. I look out for you to soothe away the blue.
Okay, we had a nice little stroll around Surry Hills and it's time to hop on our train, which is arriving right now, and head over across Harbour Bridge to Luna Park.
Take a stand, move your hands someday.
Jordan's trying to blame me for almost taking out an old man with a cane with his camera. I told him, just because you're embarrassed doesn't make it my fault. I'm sorry that happened.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome aboard. This train is at all stations to Linfield via North Sydney. Our first stop is Town Hall, followed by Wynyard, Milsons Point, North Sydney, then all stations to Chatswood.
Beautiful woman, I felt it deep inside. Beautiful woman, people are talking me down. Beautiful woman, you try to tell me what's right. The road gets longer, you turn all grey into white. Oh, and all those things I didn't say, there's wrecking balls inside my brain.
Okay, so we've made it to Luna Park. We are on the other side of the Harbour Bridge. We took the train, easy peasy. Luna Park is free to come into, so you can come in and walk around and kind of take in the sights and sounds. But if you want to ride ride rides. They have several different options. You can pay per ride or you can get an unlimited pass. They looked quite expensive and we're not here to like ride a bunch of rides. We just kind of wanted to take it in. So we may just kind of walk around, get some fairy floss, aka cotton candy, and just kind of enjoy the atmosphere. It's got a very like vintage carnival vibe. Some of the like games and stuff are a little creepy in like a fun way. But it's a really sweet place. Kids would dig it for sure.
Does it look weird? It didn't look weird to me.
Anyone could eat this much sugar, let alone a little kid, but I'm gonna try it and get a cavity. Can't take me anywhere. It melted. It like melted immediately. It was dripping everywhere. I honestly threw 90% of it away. It just went. Oh well. It's sticky.
Alright, so just outside of Luna Park, there is a place called MILSONS Point, right under the bridge, where you can get probably the best views of the Sydney Opera House. I highly recommend coming over here, taking a stroll, taking in the views of the bay, the ferries, and the sailboats. That's what we're going to do. We're going to go stroll around and take in the sights.
So we are all done at Luna Park and MILSONS Point, and it's time to catch the train back over to South Sydney and kind of call it a day. And that's going to wrap up our time in Sydney. We didn't get to do as much as we wanted to because of the rain and the fires, but you know, that was okay. We had a nice chill time. We got to hit the high points, and I am so excited to come back one day knowing what I know. We loved Sydney. So for now, we're going to say goodnight. It's time to get some dinner. We'll see you in the next one. I love when I stand far enough away that nobody knows I'm with the man with the camera, because then you hear funny little things like someone does a double take and looks at their partner and is like, what do you think that is? Like a light or something? And the other guy was like, I don't know. It was funny, just little comments, little conversations. No. No. Hey. So big. You're never gonna catch it now. Oh my God, Jordan. That is the biggest spider I've ever seen in person. Oh my God, Jordan. Oh my God. No! Keep that away from me. Okay. Nope. Drop him over the balcony. Over the balcony.
On someone's head.
Okay, fine. Goodbye, please.